What's happening, too? Hey, Leo. So, I wanted to wait a little bit, you know what I'm saying, to do this video, you feel me? I wanted to get all the information and shit out. Bro, I just put some shit in my head. My shit still looking crazy. God damn. I gotta take this shit out and retwist it. But that's not what this video's about, you feel me? Let's talk about this Myles Garrett situation real quick, bro. Now, before I get into this situation, let me tell you one thing. Marquise Pouncey, salute to you, my G. I don't think they shouldn't suspend that nigga at all. That nigga was doing what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? That's a real teammate right there, my nigga. That's the nigga you want on your motherfucking squad right there, bro. That's the nigga you want to have with you, shit, you know what I mean? That's the nigga you want to have around you at all times, my nigga. He remind me of me. You know what I'm saying? If I consider you, and we supposed to be homies, and you know what I'm saying? While you with me, you good. You ain't got to worry about it. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you. Now while I'm there, we getting shaken together. You feel me? Shout out to him. Real nigga shit. For real, I think it's just because he kicked that nigga in the helmet. If he hadn't kicked him, he wouldn't have got that suspension, yo. Real shit. But anyway. So let's break this shit down, bro. Hold up. I gotta find me another instrumental, you feel me? But yeah, so when the shit started off, you got goddamn... First of all, Myles Garrett, you in the wrong. So let's just go ahead and get that out the way. You all the way in the wrong, bro. The ball was way out that nigga's hands, you feel me? That ball left his hands a while ago. So after, you know what I'm saying, you done grabbed the nigga up. While you got him grabbed up and shit, you know what I'm saying, he got both arms like this. The ball nowhere near his hand. So then you decide, you know what I'm saying, you want to get a little extra with it and slam the nigga straight on the ground. Now, I played football in high school. You feel me? I played football before I got to high school. But you know what I'm saying, I played it from, you could say from the age of 14. So I played about a good 4 years, you feel me? Now, the thing with me is, I hated when niggas did that shit. I hate when niggas want to grab you on your want to grab your helmet and shit. I had a motherfucker grab my motherfucking face mask and was twisting my shit around like this, bro, to the point where it was pissing me off. So finally, I grabbed that nigga's face mask, yanked his ass down the ground, and I took the back end of his helmet and mushed that motherfucker so he won't go nowhere. Led into a little brawl, you feel me? But we ain't here to talk about that, you feel me? What I'm saying is, I understand the motherfucking emotion in that situation. I understand why niggas was mad, you feel me? But y'all gotta learn how to keep your composure and shit. But let's just go ahead and break this down. So first, Myles Garrett, you grab the nigga up, then you throw him to the ground. While the ball wasn't nowhere near his hand. So low key, you got two flags right there. You got roughing the passer, and you got what's that shit? Unnecessary roughness. So you already got them two right there. Mason, chill out. You feel me? Why is you trying to after Myles Garrett slams this nigga to the ground, right? The camera angle I just seen today, you feel me, shows Mason got his hands on the nigga helmet and was like moving that shit. So it looked like to me. It looked to me like you trying to get that nigga helmet off. So technically, you started this whole helmet situation. You feel me? Because after that, he was like, oh, all right, you trying to get my shit? Well, fuck it then. Same situation. You feel me? Like when I said that nigga grabbed my face mask. You trying to grab my shit? Okay. That's what we doing? That's what Myles Garrett is. You trying to take my shit off? All right. That's what we doing then? Fine. That nigga was just successful with it. You feel me? But before he got the helmet off, you got your foot all in this nigga groin. Like, all in his shit, bruh. Now, whether that was intentional, because, you know what I'm saying, I done kicked the nigga off me before, you feel me? Put my foot dead in his chest and kicked that little nigga off me. So, maybe that's what he was trying to do, and that's just where his foot ended up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't call that. But what I'm saying is, to me, it looked like you was trying to kick that nigga right there. You feel me? Now, whether you was or not, that's not for me to, you know what I'm saying? That's for you to motherfucking come out and, you know, address that shit. So I'm not even going to address that. But it does look like that. So If I'm Myles Garrett and you trying to kick me, okay, yeah, nigga, now we really popping. Now give me your shit. You feel me? So now, after all that, you done tried to grab this nigga helmet off. You done got your foot in this nigga groin. So now he done snatched your helmet off your head. Straight up. And he did it aggressively. He was wrong. Both of y'all was wrong. I'm not trying to defend Myles Garrett. Don't get that fucked up. They both was in the wrong. This is what I'm trying to say right now. So, after that shit happened, excuse me, I'm just trying to find another, I'm not really feeling this. Dog, anyway, I don't know what the fuck this shit. So after that shit happened, right? You got this nigga helmet. So after you grab this nigga helmet, it's two of his linemen coming up there and like pushing you back, like telling you, yo, chill out. Now Mason decides he wants to get up and go after this shit. And I see a lot of niggas is like, yo, why did he get up and run after him after he snatched his helmet off? Bro, you gotta realize. Now I don't know his background, you feel me? But like most men, they either had an older brother, a daddy, an uncle, whatever. They had another grown man in their life that when they came home, like say for instance, you know what I'm saying? Like you a kid, you getting bullied at school, or you getting bullied, you know what I'm saying, in your neighborhood, on the block, wherever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, in your neighborhood. So say like a kid take your skateboard, your favorite toy, your backpack, whatever. He takes something from you that's yours, you feel me? And you get upset about it. And you know, he's a bigger motherfucker, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? But you go home, you upset about it, you tell your dad, your brother, your uncle, whoever the fuck. I know for a fact my uncle would have been like, he was like, nigga, he did what? So why you ain't here with your shit then? You better go get your shit. And I'm gonna have to go back outside and find this motherfucker and get my shit. Or I'm not gonna have my shit. Not only that, my uncle gonna whoop my ass. You feel me? So like it's that type of, I can see, to me that's what it looked like. That's what it reminded me of. So I can't necessarily fault that nigga for that. Cause if you take my helmet off, nigga, I don't give a fuck. You gonna give me my shit back. You feel me? That's just, it stems from, you know what I'm saying? It stems from a certain place in your life. You feel me? So to me, that's what it looked like. So he gets up, runs after him. He gonna get his motherfucking helmet back. I'm trying to play devil's advocate. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to put myself in other people's shoes. So I'm trying to understand, you know what I'm saying? This is my logic of what's going on. This is what I'm trying to say. Not defending nobody. They both was in the wrong. I'm in full support of Myles Garrett being suspended for the rest of the season. I think he should have a couple games off next season too. We're gonna keep it all the way under. I'm not disputing it. I think Mason Rudolph, or whatever the fuck the nigga name is, he need to get suspended because none of that shit would. Because like, let me finish my point. So he runs up on him. Now, mind you, he's still being held back by two of his players, two of Mason's players. He's still being held back by them niggas. So he runs up on him. So y'all thinking like, well, yo, why he do that? Well, my nigga, it's like simple like this, my nigga. I done already snatch your shit. We done did all this tussling on the ground, my nigga. Your people's just holding me back. They trying to defuse the situation. Why is you running up on me at this point? Like, let this shit go. So basically, that helmet smack was basically like, nigga, sit down. Like, chill out. We trying to dispute this shit. Like, calm your ass down. Stop running up on me. That's what that shit was. Now, should he have done that? No. You know what I'm saying? I'd have much rather, even that would have been dangerous, so I'm not even gonna say that, but my nigga, you should have just like chucked that helmet in the, you know what I'm saying? Just chuck that bitch across like to the 50-yard line or something, my nigga. Like, go get it then, nigga. That's what you should have did with that fucking helmet instead of going upside that nigga head. Like, nigga, this is not the streets. All right, this is you on national TV doing this shit. It's kids watching this shit, bro. Come on now, you gotta set an example, my nigga. It's kids watching this shit. Now you really could have killed that nigga, my nigga. If you had hit him right with that helmet, you really could have killed him, or hurt his ass badly. That helmet ain't no fucking joke, bro. You lucky you hit him with the right spot of that helmet, my nigga. Everybody lucky. Everybody lucky, cause that way, if you had hit him in the right spot in his head with the right spot of that helmet, bro, this would have been a whole different situation we be talking about right now. And niggas is talking about pressing charges on you right now, and low key they can got a case, my nigga. But like I said, bro, I think my whole point with this shit is I agree with everything the NFL did with Myles Garrett. You feel me, as far as the suspension wise. And like I said, I think he should have a couple games next season to like let niggas know you cannot be doing this shit, my nigga. That shit ain't cool. Niggas can really get hurt about that shit. That nigga got a family. I don't know if he got kids or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I know he got a mom, a dad, you know what I'm saying? Grandma, somebody. That nigga got a family. You feel me? Just like you got a family. Everybody want to come out there. The whole point is to go all out there. Look, I can't even talk straight. The whole point is for you to go out there, ball out, make your money, and make it back home to your family, bro. We shouldn't be motherfucking throwing helmets and trying to crack niggas in the head with that shit, bro. That's not cool. That's not cool, bro. But like I said, I think Mason should have got suspended too, bro. Like, no cap. For real. Because let's be real, my nigga. If he hadn't, none of this helmet shit wouldn't have happened if he hadn't initiated that shit. He started trying to grab Myles Garrett helmet off first. So then Myles Garrett snatched him back. Then he proceeds to run up on him. He would have never got smacked with that helmet, just like Max said, and I agree with Max with this. He would have never got smacked with that helmet if he hadn't ran up on Myles Garrett. Point blank, period. But like I said, I understand both sides. I understand both sides of that shit, bro. Like I said, if you take my shit, I'm coming back to get my shit too. But at the same time, my nigga, like I said, Myles Garrett, you didn't have to do all that, bro. That was too much. Especially the way you jerked that helmet off his head, bro. You could have snapped that nigga neck. You know, I didn't realize his chin strapping on and everything, bro. You could have really hurt this nigga. You lucky you didn't. And then you proceeded to smack him with that helmet, bruh. No, dog. That's not cool, bruh. That's not cool. That's not cool. And like I said, the reason why I didn't blog as soon as it happened, because I'm trying to figure out, like, yo, what the fuck happened? Because I didn't see none of that shit. I seen the tussle go down. I seen him pulling up, grabbing the helmet off. And then I seen him run up on him, smack him with the helmet. That's it. I didn't see none of this clip that we got today with showing him kicking him in the groin and then grabbing his helmet first and all that shit. I didn't see none of that shit. That's a good thing. Why? Because like I said, I was trying to figure out, yo, why was this nigga so mad? Because, bro, you got to be pissed the fuck off to smack a nigga in the head with a helmet, bro. Like, come on, Myles Garrett, we ain't never seen no shit like that. Now, they put up old clips of niggas getting helmets turned on, but ain't nobody smacked a nigga in the head with their helmet, bro. Nobody. That shit crazy, man, nigga. But like I said, Mason, you was in the wrong, too, because once a nigga... See, this is a problem. With men... Especially, I know for me, when I'm in that mode... When it's go mode, my nigga, I'm not gonna stop. So you running up on me is not gonna, you know what I'm saying? You run up on me aggressively and shit like that, bro, nigga. That's not gonna help the situation. Your best bet is to let me walk away and get my shit together. And you just leave me the fuck alone. You feel me? You should have just walked away and left that shit alone, bro. But you running up on this nigga, he already on go. Now, you know what I'm saying? He got Joe Peoples holding him back. You feel me? So, like, and you running up on him, like, I got jumped like that before, my nigga. So if we gonna keep it all the way 100, if I'm on go, I'm not gonna be thinking. So I probably would have did the same shit he would have did it. Just because I'm not thinking at that point. All I know is Joe Peoples is holding me. You running up on me. I don't know what the fuck you running up on me for, but it's not gonna go down. So, sit your ass down, nigga. Would I been wrong for that? Hell yeah. And I would have to wear that shit. Just like Myles Garrett, he's gonna have to wear that shit, bro. That shit crazy. But yeah. Yeah, bro. Shit crazy. I think Mason should have got at least one game or something, bro. Cause like I said, he didn't have to do that shit. He was being extra too, bro. He low-key started that shit. Well, nah, it really all started when Myles Garrett slammed into the ground for no fucking reason. That's where it really started. But he escalated that shit. You feel me? Like they said, Myles Garrett instigated it. He escalated it. That's how I feel about that shit. But that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Wanted to give y'all a video. I've been gone for a minute. I'm trying to get some more stuff done. Oh shit, I forgot about the fucking Harvest promo shit. Damn. Yeah, I gotta check that shit out, bro. Holla at me.